Hey y'all, how everybody doing? Don't forget to make it happen for yourself. Welcome to Jackie with a Q. Jackie with a Q. How many people y'all know with a Q in their name? And you know, my name is Jacqueline. I use the Q nicely, Jacqueline. People call me Jacqueline. I hate Jacqueline. I hate Jacqueline. So don't ever call me Jacqueline. I hate it, right? I'm cool. I'm good with Jackie because that's what I've always been, Jackie, right? But anyway, welcome to Jackie with a Q. I don't know. I just felt like saying it. I need to get that off my chest, right? Don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe. And all of my social media stuff is down in the description box, as well as my email and my Cash App. Hit that Cash App, y'all. I need y'all. Christmas coming. Christmas coming. Anyway, y'all, I just wanted to talk about, I was debating. I may talk about tomorrow. I ain't got time today. The Backlash. For those of you that watch Real Housewives of Potomac, like I do, the Backlash. This is. I think this is the first time I've seen this. The backlash that they have gotten for the way they treated Wendy Osefo. Now, in case you don't watch it, in case you've been under a rock and never heard of it, this is a part of the Real Housewives franchise, and they're based in Potomac. All black women, but 3-4 of them are mixed. Yeah. Let's see, Robin, Gizelle. What's the other girl name? Ashley. And I don't know about Mia. I don't think Mia is. She's just light skinned. So there's a lot of light skins going on in there, right? Now, I tried to give them the benefit of the doubt and not say they were colorists, right? But it's evident, it's clear that they are. And Gizelle and Robin being the ringleaders, Mia is a follower, right? So just a quick recap. Mia threw a drink in Wendy's face. Now, Wendy is a commentator for CNN. She's a very intelligent woman. She has 4 degrees, which she let us know when she first got there. That's how I know. She got 4. Accomplished, right? Smart, beautiful. She's a beautiful black. I love her skin. Like, I just love black skin. She's Nigerian. Her husband's Nigerian. He's a lawyer. She is a professor at Johns Hopkins, as well as a commentator on CNN. Okay? These people is about it. They about it. They about it, right? Then you got old raggedy tacky Gizelle and old dull Robin. Now, Robin has been with Juan since junior high, high school, something. But, they act like they ain't. Never really see any loving gestures among them, and he's never by her side, hardly ever. Gizelle, as you know, she was married to Jamal Bryant, Pastor Bryant down here. He's down here now in Atlanta. I went to his church Easter time. Very, before I even got here, I knew about him, and I would watch him on TV. He's a very, what's the word I want to say for him? He's a very prolific speaker, right? Teacher, preacher. And then you got Mia, who's married to G, old man. He about 20 years her age. They got some kids, though. But G's 70. And I think let me see, how old is Mia Thornton? Because he's 70. I saw somewhere, happy birthday to him the other day. How old is Mia? Because she acted like she didn't know what the age difference was. So Robin's 43. I think Gizelle's 52 or 1 or 3 or something. And Mia is how old? Mia Thornton. Oh, she's younger than I thought. She's 38. Oh, she's 30. No wonder she's such a follower. She's 38. Oh, that man is twice her age. Yeesh. Okay. All right. And Gizelle's 52. Okay. So that man is twice her age. Listen, y'all. You can't help who you fall in love with. Mia was a foster child. I'm sure she has some insecurities. She's a beautiful woman. All these ladies are beautiful. They're all beautiful. Let me just say that, right? But they didn't oust her, but they made it difficult for Monique. And Monique boo-booed on them and got her own show. Love and Marriage DC. On a whole nother platform, a whole nother network, okay? So she has her own show, produced by the dude from Love and Marriage. Why can't I think of his name? I can't think of nobody's name, y'all. I'm tired and full. But Carlos King. So she's got that. That was like a, ooh, that was a slap in the face, right? Because they tried to dog her. She did hit little girl, what's her name? She did hit Candace, but Candace was agitating. So you can't agitate. In case y'all didn't know, any white folks out there, in case you know, you can't agitate black women. You can't. No, the nicest of black women will slap the taste out your mouth. You keep agitating them, right? So anyway, Mia threw a drink in Wendy's face for no reason, because she's taking up Peter's beef. See, Peter gonna be on A Housewife if it kills him. I told y'all that. Peter wants to get out there. Anyway, she threw the drink, and then Robin and Gizelle pumped it up, gaslit her, and all that, and then acted like Wendy was wrong. Like, it was so incredible to watch. It was so gut-wrenching to watch, right? Because had it been me, I'd have whipped everybody at the table except for Karen and Ashley. And if Ashley had gotten away, I might have swung on her, right? Because they irritated and they started hollering. And Gizelle told Karen, you ain't going to pick a side? Like, what? How old is y'all? First of all, how old is y'all? Talking about pick a side. Like, they were so high school mean girls. They're such mean girls, right? And Robin tried to act like, you know, and I thought about something. Even before Robin got in Monique's face, she went to Ashley's restaurant. I don't know if that was season 1 or 2. Y'all remember that? She marched up in there with Gizelle. She's a bully. Try to be. Right? Light-skinned bully. And so they called them the Green-Eyed Bandits. Now, I saw a video today, I think it was, that Karen was, I guess she was trying to keep the peace and take up for her cast. She said she's not a colorist and neither are her castmates. Let me tell y'all something. The internet streets tore Robin, Gizelle, and Mia a new one. I'm talking about every blog, every comment, everything. They told them out. Mia and Robin turned their comments off. Right? They told him up. Twitter, YouTube, Instagram. Instagram was going in, right? Listen. Everybody felt the way I felt. And again, you know, I had did my commentary on it, and I said, well, I don't know if it's colorism, because I was trying to give them a benefit of the doubt. I don't want to think that, right? And now I have to rethink, like, was it colorism on Basketball Wives? You know, I was against, what's the girl name? That she said it was colorist. I just didn't see it. But let me tell you this, for anybody who has not experienced that. When you're a dark woman, when you're a dark girl, it starts as from childhood, right? I know when I was growing up, especially my era, the light-skinned girls was always winning. And see, that's where Gizelle and Robin is. They're from that era where light skin was in. And you could have been ugly as long as you was light skinned and with the green eyes. You could look like a pig for real. But if you was light skinned and green eyes, dudes liked them, right? and that's the era they come from. Now, Mia's younger. Mia, I think, just a ding-dong. Mia reminds me of she just dumb talking, right? And what she did, she thought was going to win her some points, and it backfired on her badly. Because she wrote a cryptic message, I think, on IG as if she was going to leave, but she did that last season. But we don't care if they leave. We don't care. Because the whole premise of these of these housewives, of the Housewives franchise was ladies with money, with husbands. They doing wonderful things. They taking trips. They going out to eat. They shopping. They being girlfriends. It has turned into a fiasco, right? We could watch this on Love and Hip Hop. We watch Housewives for Housewives. We watch Love and Huntsville for, everybody brings something different. Now it's all about to be the same, right? And they put a clip up of Gizelle saying how she didn't want to be around Monique and she declassed the show. These people done told him up, y'all. Now, I like to see what Andy and Bravo gonna do about this. Because not only did Mia throw a drink on her, and I'm talking about dead on her, not went by her, just right in her face, right? She also hit her with her purse. You just throwing jab. Like, I'm telling y'all, I would have wore her out. I'd have drug her all around the table. They'd have had to cut the scene. Y'all wouldn't have saw it. Y'all wouldn't have saw it. I'm telling you. The people, what's some people called the securities? They might have been right there, but as soon as we got in that hotel, I'd have lit her up. I'm telling you, you don't just do that. Who you think you is? Who do you think you are? And everybody said Wendy handled it well. She did handle it well. She handled it well. But I just wanted to talk about the backlash that they received. And now I want to see some consequences. Even though Monique didn't get fired, she left on her own accord. Monique didn't make a whole power move. First of all, she left. She pulled out receipts and dogged each one of them, left them sitting there with lumps in their throat, right? Then her husband is good to her. He one of the best husbands on reality TV, from what I can see. I don't know them people, right? And then they try to put a rumor out. See, they keep trying to put rumors out. They tried to put a rumor out about Chris. They tried to put a rumor out about Wendy's husband. The rumor is on Candace's husband, that he's running around feeling on everybody and in everybody's DM. I don't believe that. I just don't believe that. I don't believe that. He would be a fool for that. I don't believe that. So they are jealous. That's why I didn't see the colorism part. I didn't want to believe it, because I know that they're jealous as well. They're jealous these ladies have good husbands and they don't. And see, they light-skinned and cute and think they're supposed to have them. Listen, I've been around women like that all my life. And it was very prevalent when I was in high school. Very prevalent. Very prevalent, right? The light-skinned girls was winning, right? But I'm anxious to see what the backlash is going to be. What is the show going to do? Somebody said they need to contact HR. Like, I didn't know they had an HR. So something has to be done for Mia. And then Robin, this is a bad climate to be recording someone. And she said, either y'all gonna fight or you ain't. If you ain't gonna fight, sit down. Like, that was so 8th grade. That was so 8th grade. And this young lady was killed by her friends, and they recorded it. This is what you doing, Robin? And her husband is in some sort of scandal now. I keep meaning to look it up. I ain't had time. Like, you don't win when you don't play fair. You don't win when you don't play fair. You don't, right? Nasty begets nasty. I don't know why people ain't hip to the karma. I don't know why people ain't hip to the karma. Because it was stated that Mia had went on IG. I looked for it, but I ain't looked that hard. I ain't gonna lie. Stated that her business, G's family has taken some business from them. See, listen, y'all. You got to be good, and good to come to you, right? Good will come to you. I'm a living witness, a testimony to that, right? You can't be running around here doing bad stuff to people, especially for no reason. Like, if you hit me, I'm going to hit you back. If you start, I'm going to finish. But I ain't just starting with nobody, y'all. I ain't starting with nobody. But anyway, y'all, I just want to talk about that backlash. Wendy got an outpouring of love and support on her Instagram, on her Twitter. Her husband was tweeting up a storm. He had her back. I like that. He had her back, right? Even though this was filmed and we just not seeing it, so they have to relive it again. That's the only thing about the reality shows. You live it 2-3 times, right? You live it when it happens. You live it when we see it. Then you live it again on the reunion. You got to keep reliving it, right? Something I don't like to do. But anyway, y'all, I see where, I don't know if I'm sick of the truths or I don't know. I'm going to talk about it maybe tomorrow. Mr. and Mrs. LaTruth, right? Brianna and Robert Hampton. That's their names. Anyway, y'all, listen. The light skins, they not. The people ain't seeing it. The people is not seeing it for Real Housewives of Potomac. They not seeing it. They better be careful. Because if they ain't got nothing else going on, they can get plucked out of there, right? So anyway, I thought I turned my phone off. Anyway, y'all. Child, whatever. Anyway, Y'all make sure you like, share, comment, and subscribe, okay? And everybody be cool. Can you do that? Just be cool. It's free. That's the thing. It's free.